Paul-Tyson ring girl shares how fans thought she was part of staged fight after Mike Tyson's slap. Sydney Thomas hardly showed any reaction to Mike Tyson slapping Jake Paul. Most valuable promotions. MVP make sure to nix any speculation that the Jake Paul-Mike Tyson from that night is giving it. MVP co-founder Nakisa Bidarian said in a recent interview with Fox News Digital that the fight was 100% real from beginning to end. The speculation was already present well before the fight, but one moment that prompted fireworks led to even more talk of possible staging. Tyson slapped Paul across the face at the weigh-in, saying Paul had stepped on his toe. Several people needed to separate Tyson from Paul, causing a melee on the stage. Fans pointed to the ring girls behind them, who continued to pose and smile as evidence that it was all planned. But Sydney Thomas, who has since nearly doubled her social media following, says they had no choice but to not react. "I was so shocked that it happened. I was not expecting that at all. But our job as event models is to stand there and smile. We're not really supposed to react. You're not supposed to change what you're doing. You're supposed to be in the background of all the pictures and not have these big reactions," Thomas told Fox News Digital in a recent interview. So, Thomas had to keep her cool. "I'm like, oh, he just slapped him. But I have to hold this smile the whole time. In my head, I'm like, no way. But keep smiling. They're taking so many pictures. This moment's going to go so viral. I got to be looking good back here." That was my thought process. A lot of people, too, had drawn a line and said this has to be staged. There's no way that's real. The models in the back didn't even react. They were saying it was on us for the reason why it was looking so fake, because we didn't react. That's our entire job. We're paid to stand there and smile. We're professional at it. We're not going to have these reactions. It was shocking, but that's our job. MVP ripped any notion that the fight was rigged in any form. "If you were to rig such competition, it is a federal crime. And myself, Jake Paul, Mike Tyson, executives from Netflix would all be going to jail. They would be risking their entire company, and we would be risking our entire lives to do that," Bidarian told Fox News Digital last week. "It is preposterous that people even suggest that this was in any way anything other than a professional fight. That was not the case in any Jake fight, let alone this one." Thomas recently hit 1 million followers on TikTok and boasts more than 750,000 on other social media.